I'm Rich, and I'm the CEO of ReAgent, and I'm also the chair of the ReAgent Foundation. Back in the day, when ReAgent was a lot smaller, it was more challenging to run the business. It was a fight for survival, essentially. And I used to daydream about one day the company being so well established that we could afford to actually start giving back. But we were never in a position to do that. We used to do small things every now and then, so if people would ask for sponsorship, we would usually give people something. But I always felt like we could do more, and I always dreamed of having an actual foundation, an actual registered charity that we could have a really big impact with. Originally, I said, by the time I'm 50, I want to start a foundation. Because I thought that it would take that long for the company to get established enough for us to be in a position to do it. But 7 years early, because I'm a long way from 50, we're in a position to do it now because we've experienced good growth over the last couple of decades, and there's no time like the present. We've thought a lot about what causes we want to support, and there's essentially 3 pillars that we want to focus on. So the first one is the natural world. So we would like to do something that improves the environment for everyone and every living being. The second one is we would like to support people that have life-altering illnesses. I think everyone is touched, if not directly, certainly indirectly, by life-altering illnesses, and we want to do what we can to support people. And then finally, we want to support education because it's something that's very dear to our hearts. We employ a lot of people in fields like science, technology, engineering and maths at ReAgent. We'd like to encourage young people to pursue careers in these fields.
I'm Jess, and I am the lead for the ReAgent Foundation. So the 3 charities that we're going to be partnering with this year are the Science Museum Group, and that is interlinked into STEM education. They do a lot for getting children into the sciences and technology, engineering and maths. We're also going to be working with MS UK. They support on a practical level people who've got multiple sclerosis, really supporting them within their homes with things that they need on a day-to-day basis. And then the third charity that we're partnering with this year is the Snowdonia Society. They are quite local to where we are in the northwest. They do a lot around the ecology of the Snowdonia area, looking into biodiversity, getting rid of invasive species. So it's not just about making donations to these charities, it's about really working with them, partnering with them to share our expertise and skills, but also volunteering. We run a volunteer day programme at ReAgent where people can take time off work but still paid and work with these charities. As well as that, we're going to be organising an annual fundraising challenge to raise money for the foundation. And this year's challenge is the 24-hour 3 peaks. So that is climbing Ben Nevis in Scotland, Scafell Pike in England and Snowdon in Wales. So we have a team of people from ReAgent who've signed up to do this. We're going to be raising money for it. Everyone else at ReAgent is going to get involved and help with the fundraising side of things. And that is just the first of the big challenges that we're doing. So over the years, we hope there are many more challenges to come, many different ways to raise money for the foundation.
Long term, I hope that the foundation has an enormous impact. Like ReAgent, I honestly believe the sky's the limit, and I think the sky is the limit for the foundation as well. This is just the beginning, what we're doing now. I'd like it to be immensely impactful, and I believe it will be.